Hey, Tierson.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
I'm great. So this is Tierson Boutte. He is a board-certified master arborist, and we are here to look at this tree today because there's multiple issues that's going on here. First of all, can we talk about the overextending branches?
Yeah. John and Keisha, they want a roof that's gonna last a long time. They don't want critters getting in there.
Right.
So we're gonna do a little gentle lifting. And then like most people, they're a little bit concerned about like a limb breaking or some kind of failure occurring during a storm. So we're gonna take a little end weight off those limbs. That's called a reductive cut.
Okay.
So we wanna go easy on it. We don't wanna deprive it of the valuable nutrients that it gets by turning sunlight into sugar, which is the main thing that plants do.
Photosynthesis.
Exactly.
So you're not gonna take the whole limb off. It'll be too much trauma for this tree.
Yeah, for this tree in this time, it's a mature tree. It's a little hard on these mature trees to take off too much foliage.
So how do we address the English ivy on the tree?
English ivy in particular is an invasive species, so it can outcompete our native species and really cause a lot of damage to people's trees. When these things go up the tree, then they are going to sort of steal the support structure that the tree went to all this trouble to build over so many years.
Okay.
But over time, they reach this point where they're basically stealing the light that the tree needs to survive. We're gonna make sure that by severing the English ivy at the base, none of the ivy that's up above that point can survive. It'll turn brown and fall off, and the tree will be able to, get all the light it needs.
Great. So what species of oak is this?
This is Quercus nigra, or water oak. It's a pretty decent sized specimen, about 45 inches. I would estimate it's 70 or so years old.
Okay.
I've seen these, grow to 130 or 150 years. We could easily have 5 decades of life ahead of this tree.
So we definitely want to preserve it.
Yeah.
Just feels clean now.
Yeah, it feels clean, and importantly, all these limbs are gonna start growing from just a little bit closer to the tree outward.
Okay.
So we're kind of managing the light over the next 4 or 5 years. We should get a little bit less end weight, And then of course, we don't want those limbs next to the roof. There's even a few limbs that might be considered temporary. Like you see that one that's kind of chopped a little bit much next to the roof?
The one in between the houses? Yep, yep.
So that one, we took it back really heavily because there's just not enough space there.
Right.
Next pruning cycle, maybe we'll take that all the way off and we'll have some good growth there towards the northeast.
I like how you're gonna do it in stages to follow the growth patterns. Dead wood made me very nervous. So I think it's a perfect spot for a patio, filtered light, and this is just gonna set the stage.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.